I'm Terry, and this is Tea with Terry, where we talk about thoughts, emotions, and actions. And this is an action all the way today. So, I want to invite you into a process that I've been introduced to by many mentors. And it is this beautiful idea of reflection and direction as we move from one year to the next. So, here we are at the last Sunday of 2024. And the process I'm going to share with you today are a series of reflection questions. And this one comes mostly from Mel Robbins with a few shifts. However, this has been something that I've also found other mentors and leaders and a process that I've walked clients through before. So I want to invite you to consider these 7 questions. So here they are. And, they are powerful because reflection helps us to grow. When we can look at the learnings and the takeaways from our recent year, we can really grow in ways that aren't possible until we have a little bit more of that perspective. And so part of this is inviting you to zoom out, and part of it is inviting you to be very intentional about what you did experience and what it meant for you. So number 1, I love this. What are the people, experiences, and commitments that created positive feelings, energy, and memories for you this year? What are the people, experiences, and commitments that created positive feeling, energy, and memories for this year? And I invite you to journal about this for a little while and just see. It will become very obvious the things that, as you look back, that did create that positive feeling and energy and those positive memories. And it's a beautiful chance to really embrace the things that were so meaningful, small and big, in 2024. And question 2, what are the people, experiences, and commitments that triggered negative feelings and emotions for you this year? And this is also a really valuable part of this process because we get an opportunity here to acknowledge the things we learned from, those moments of painful growth, those moments of, wow, I would do it different next time. That vacation with those people did not serve me. That job change, while it felt on one side of it that it would be positive, ended up creating strife or turmoil. That opportunity to attend that event, meet that friend, lean into that friendship were either positive or negative. And all of these are beautiful learning experiences. So what were the negative things? Because when we acknowledge them and reflect on them, that's how we have the opportunity to change moving forward. Number 3, what did you learn about yourself this past year? Gosh, I learned so many things. And often the things that I learned come out of my word of the year when I look back and think, what did I learn? What taught me this lesson well? And, there was a lot of learnings for me this year, and there are every year. But if we don't take time to reflect, they might just pass us by without really allowing us to seep in the importance. Number 4. Oh, that's a good one. What are you going to stop doing in the coming year? Number 5. What are you going to start doing in the coming year? These are so good because, we don't have to just keep going having the same experiences again and again. When we are on this hamster wheel, we can get off. There's that beautiful meme, if you've seen it, where a carousel is going around and there's a horse that's just decided to jump off the carousel. And, I work with people in their alcohol-free journeys all the time. And one of the things that I notice when I ask people, what have you tried? They're often trying the same thing again and again. And, perfecting something that isn't working, what if we moved on to something new? And until we start exploring, this opportunity to do things differently and to recognize, I don't have to keep doing that thing. I can start doing something new. It's a really valuable part of this reflection. And then number 6, what are you going to continue doing? Was there some practices that you put in place this year that you loved? Perhaps this was the first year that you had an alcohol-free Christmas. Perhaps it was the first year that you vacationed with a friend instead of your family. Perhaps it was the first year that you decided to go back to a community, engage in a spiritual community. What are you going to continue? What did you love that you want to keep doing? And then the final question, and this comes from Mel Robbins, and I've tweaked it a little bit. What can you do today to take the first step in the direction toward making 2025 a year of intention? And she says something like the best year ever. But I think that sometimes that best year ever can get us caught in a place that's messy. And so I love this idea that we can take a step today toward creating a year with more intention and maybe more introspection. And I think that if you went through these 7 questions, the first 6 are the step in this direction. Because again, when we consider what created that positive energy and memories and what triggered negative energy and feelings and emotions, what did we learn? What are we going to stop doing, start doing, continue doing? These 6 questions alone can really set us up for a powerful 2025. All right, well, that's T for Teri at the end of 2025 or 2024, and I look forward to venturing into 2025 with all of you. See you next time.